Welcome back. Hi, Player Dart here. We are starting a new DLC level, a new map in Lingo, the first one. This is Swingo. I know next to nothing about it. It's written by brendangelo, who's written a bunch of things. He did Bingo, he did the Annex, which is a brilliant, brilliant map, which I haven't actually managed to finish. I should go back and clean up the last bits of it, because who knows what else there might be in there. Um, I believe this changes the rules of Lingo slightly. Hopefully that will be clear very quickly. But this is the load game screen. I clearly do not have a game going, so we are going to have to do new game, and I am Dart. So let's go. Custom songs. Oh, okay. So you know what? Tell you what. Main menu. If there's music, I usually don't put the music on because it's just the same song all the time. Let's put the music on at low volume. Sure. And load game. Yeah, it didn't take because I didn't I didn't solve anything. That's what creates a new game. Oh wow. Okay. So playtesters are Melambus, Glitch, Memory Bones, I don't know that name. Shinkai, Glitch, Avocado, which is it with an A? I don't think so. So yeah, Swingo. Okay. Ceiling. That's bright red. Swingo? Correct. All right. Lingo. But I don't know. Okay. So already we're doing weird things because the panels are not supposed to be different colors. So the panel color means something here. All right. So we don't know that. 7 things to go in here. Did that actually take it down one? No, it did not. Never mind. Cool. So hi. Hi, that's normal. Swing. Swing. A door has opened. Still nothing. Okay. Find the cues. So find the clues, I assume. This is new music. Okay. So these all look normal. What have we got in this little area? We have a swing set with a 37 in front of it. Okay. 3. Aha. Oh, and another one. Another gray at the bottom. What is this? This is wrong. This is wrong. All right. Is there a 2 somewhere that I'm supposed to be trying to do? Yeah, that's the 2. Okay, so that's the next door we should be trying to get into. Because we went through door number... Find? Except that's not... Oh dear. The... Mystery. Oh, but it wants to be just 5 characters. Is it just clues again? Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. I can get through there. And I can get through there. Okay. So, I'm going to get paper. Because already we're seeing things where this does not behave the way that Lingo did. So, these are the same. So, red middle was a deletion, true. White middle is the same thing, and blue middle is add a letter, an insertion. All right. But then on the back of this thing, it's doing all weird things. So it's hard to know what knifed is. It's either a transdeletion, rearrange the letters and take some of them away, or it's a phonetic anagram, but that's miles away from what a red bottom should be doing. So yeah, I don't know. Then the top one is blue top is doing what red bottom should be doing. Tell me part. And I don't know what red bottom is. Okay, so now these over here seemed pretty obvious. So Tuesday is Tuesday. Whoops, with a Y. Sunday is Sunday because those are white middles. Fine. Then white bottom, that's Thursday. And that's Saturday. So white bottom is anagram. Fair. Then white top looks like it's red. Monday. Wednesday. The letters of Wednesday are in We Don't Rest Day. And the same thing for Wilfred I. You can see Friday intact inside that phrase. So white top is red middle. So it's also deletion. But this back here was also just a deletion. So I don't know. Okay, so let's find something else that's nice and accessible. Far, near, ignorant, glass, learning, car. Far away? Okay. So blue middle is an insertion, right. Nearly, nearby, okay, is an insertion. But both of those are insertions that are synonyms. They're also synonyms. Where was the other thing that was a blue middle? Cues are clues. So he's screwing with us because ignorant can't do that. Yeah, okay. So it's not that it's an insertion. It's yeah, it's a synonym. Okay. So car, part of a car is a carburetor. Yeah. Part of learning. Part of learning. Well, failure is part of learning? Speaking as an educator, yes it is. So if you approach your education as though I have to get everything right even when I'm in the privacy of my own home and doing homework, you're not learning, because the only time you learn is when you get something wrong and figure out what went wrong. So then blue bottom probably is actually blue bottom. Glass. Window? No. Can I get a letter? I can. Screen. Glass is part of... Yeah, don't know. But I think that's what that is. So what I'm seeing here, let's go back over to this. So this is a deletion, but it is also a homophone. So the red puzzles are phonetic, the white puzzles are literal, and the blue puzzles are semantic. Okay, so let's draw a line. So far, so good. So then what is this? So we don't know what red bottom does yet. Is there something? Yeah, there's something over here. Let's do this. Envy, lust, pride, sloth, gluttony, and greed. So these are going to be phonetic puzzles. So pride is pride. Wrath is wrath? Okay. I didn't know that was a word, but okay. We don't know anything about top or bottom. Sloth. Slaw. Okay. Gluttony. Knee. Greed. Read. Okay. So red top is a phonetic deletion. Cool. So what are the red bottoms? It's not just envy again. No. Envy. And lust. S. Yeah, I don't know what bottom does. Okay. Can I get anything else? Iconic. So, right, red middle is just a homophone. So this is iconic. Tyke, awning, fabric is a phonetic deletion because each syllable is in one of the words. Tyke, on, ick. Right. Address her as a deletion. So this is just dresser. Right. Artist collection. These are semantic. So a synonym of an artist collection is a gallery, a showing, an exhibition, an artistic collection is a, wow, I don't know. The bottoms are killing me. I don't know what to do with the bottoms yet. Okay, moving on. Oh, we're not ready for these yet, but anagram of cars is scar. And then a synonym of scar is maw, is mar. Okay. Shown. So a homophone of shown is Sean, S-H-O-N-E. And then on. Cool. Okay. Oh, this. Rotate. Rotate. And then an anagram of rat toe. Fine. Oh gosh. I don't know if I'm ready for that one yet. We're gonna skip it. So trees. A blue top is trees are part of. Now tell me a part of trees. Leaves. Right, an anagram of that. Right. Okay. Leaves, foliage. Gazebo So a synonym of gazebo. A. An arbor? Yes. Arbor, borrow. I mean, the BOR and the BOR. That's not doing much for me. What else we got? We got nothing over here. These we all did. These, I still don't know what to do with this. This, I don't know what. Okay. Pentapar, anagram of that, so a parrot. Cool. Invest bars union. The letters are there, and it's a synonym of antipode. Inversion. Inversion. Rotate, inversion. Okay. 7 more to do this. So that's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I can do this because it's the bottoms I can't do. So breakfast, part of breakfast, that is G. Then take a synonym of G and then take a phonetic deletion of it. Part of breakfast that starts with G. Bacon, eggs, cereal, toast, pancakes, French toast. Yeah, I don't know this. Can I do anything else? Or have I gotten myself stuck? Envy and lust. Just on those letters, I don't know that. Okay, so noon room. Okay, and room? No, more. Aha, okay. So, I mean, let's call that a white panel. Means you have to reverse something first. So let's go into here, because there was a white panel still to do. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we don't know. No, I don't know that yet. Okay, so these make sense. Oh no. But you see what I mean about brendangelo stuff. Like, this is not just a room. This has decoration in it. Oh my god. There's 4. Oh my god. What in heaven's name? Oh no, there's checkers and things. Oh no. I don't know if I'm ready for this room. But there's another swing set. This is the way back to 1. Okay, so everything is beautifully labeled and it's all set up. Fantastic. Okay, so this is hard with an A. No, it's not. How is it not? Oh, how is it not? Okay, so white top is a deletion, so that should be an insertion. And the blue middle is a synonym, so it's the antonym. Vena cava is the main vein, so aorta. Aorta also does it. That's kind of the opposite. Okay, so let's record. Blue middle is antonym. Then white top with a white panel is an insertion. The reverse of the deletion that the other thing is. Okay. So maybe we can do some of this. Woo! So, blue middle Opposite of a restriction. Something bigger than a mugshot. Ooh, letter L. An antonym of a restriction. Layover? I mean, that's not going to be it. I don't know. Okay. Skadarep. Paradox. Paradox. So it's a phonetic reversal. This is just a reversal. So this is dual. And forward is reverse. Cool. This, I don't know. This I don't know. So, Mist Story. Is it mystery? Okay. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. This, muzzle? Puzzle? Okay, so this is just a letter change now. Logger. S. Is it a stumper? Haha, okay. I still don't know what that is. That doesn't help anything. Yeah, I still don't know what this is trying to get me to think of. Okay, next thing. Stick with the white panel. So blue. So it's an antigram and an antonym of a stick? A stone. Is it just stone? No. Stick. Yeah, no, I don't know. White top is an insertion. So add letters to LAD. Ladder. Aha. So is red bottom with a white panel just a rhyme? If something does not stick, it slides. Okay, so bottom here is just a rhyme. So, do these new combinations just map to new colors? What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that for a second. So, the black panel puzzles, the top ones were a phonetic deletion, a literal deletion, and a part. So that is classic lingo red. The middles were homophone, same word, and synonym. So that's classic lingo white. Then the bottom, the only one that we were able to figure out was that it was an anagram. So assuming the old color system is still intact, that means black panel bottom is yellow. Then in here, with the white panels, it does the reverse of everything. So we have an insertion. So top with a white panel is blue. Middle with a white panel is black. And bottom with a white panel is purple. So I think we're on to something. So let's resume. Let's go back into room number 1. And let's see if we can figure out the remaining 7 things. So then this is literal yellow. So what do you get when you mix glass? You get shards. Okay, there we go. If you phonetically miss class, then you get part of a duchy, which starts with a C. Castle, castle. If you mix sink, then you get part of kings. Right? Part of Vikings, kings. Cool. All right, now we're cooking. So if you get an artist, you get Blue middle is a synonym, so we need a synonym of artist collection that is a literal mix of music. So that's a oh shoot, I've forgotten the word. It's a medley, which doesn't work. It's a I don't know. Don't know. That's not common to me. Over here, these are going to be read, so they're phonetic. So a phonetic anagram of envy is even, and lust is subtle. This is ready to go. So, oh, red panels. We're going to wait on that because that's not what I need is to open more rooms up. I need to figure out this room. So once again, from the top. So this is part of breakfast that starts with a G. Then find a synonym of that G word. And then take a phonetic deletion of it. Part of breakfast that starts with G. G. Great. Ah, that's the one that's going to kill me, that one. There's two more. Where's the other one? Oh, this thing. Okay, the part of breakfast in this. Let's leave that. Let's go back in here, because there's more stuff now that we can figure out. Okay. So, blue, blue, blue. So this is all literal. So, more than a mugshot. An expansion more than a mugshot. An antonym of a restriction. And an alteration of a passport. License. 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 Yeah, okay. You have license to do something. It's not a restriction. Okay, continuing onwards around. So, expansion of a fulcrum, but letter changes on seed? Seesaw. To go with the swing set. So red top. So this is phonetic blue. Handlebars. So letter changes on handlebars? Monkey bars. Ooh, hello. Okay, let's do Terry Zoo. Oozerate. Letter changes on carrot. Oozerate. I don't know what that is. Pondum. So, pondum. Pies come. So it's a rhyme of that. Pies come. Pondum. Pond scum? What? I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand that one. So, delta is an expansion of delta that's a river. Oh, nope. There's something on the side. Slow water. Swamp. Still no. Marsh. How many things could this be? B. Bayou. There we go. Hey. Decorate, improve, eke. So eke This is a phonetic insertion, so it contains the synonym eek. White bottom. Letter changes on decorate. Improve. Decay. Pond scum, bayou. Reptile, fish. Amphibian. Change a bit of a reptile, change a bit of a fish. Blood donor is the opposite of a blood donor. Opposite of a blood donor. Ooh, I don't know what that is. So red bottom is a rhyme for assume. More than gills. Assume. Mushroom? Oh, that's not very close to assume. Assume? Assume? Brendangelo, I'm disappointed. Assume. Add no can a. Alright, so this is a middle. And a quartz. So, white, middle, anaconda. It's just that backwards. Cool. Igor. Alights. So white top. Add letters to Igor. Is it just alligator? Change letters into lights. Okay. Got that. So everything in here is sort of swampy, marshy. Uzirat. Terizu. Uzirat? Oh god. Blood donor. Mosquito. If we're in the swamp. Got it. Okay, I think that's the swamp area done. Okay, what about over here? Okay, so now these are a mix. Tree outsides is yellow. So if you mix tree outsides, then you get a phonetic insertion of anarch. Nope. Fat loss. So phonetic anagram of fat loss that is more than petroleum tar. Fat loss. No, I don't have it. That's one that I'm sure I'm going to get when I'm editing this. Okay, what are these? So... change fresh water to get salt water? Yeah. Rebuild, dissuade. Those are letter changes. Yeah, don't know what that is. And bracket. Delish. Letter changes on those. Brackish. There we go. Oh, this is dispilled. This is phonetic. Distilled. Cool. So aorta we got. So these are semantic because they're both blue. So more than a period. And the antonym of the mouth is a colon. So these are body parts along this way. So phonetic insertion of stick. Letter changes on coach. Stomach. Art again. Is this heart? Yeah. So insert letters in heart, add an HE on the front, and not rhyme with harm. Oh, sound changes on harm, so it's not necessarily a rhyme. It's just sound changes. Okay. This is a... yeah, it's a chain. Okay. So phonetic insertion in runt. Front. Into antonym. Back. Spine. Okay. Go. Phonetic change on go. And then make it more than that. So toe makes foot. Cool. How about these over here? So, this is something separate, yeah? Ivory and orchestra. So blue top black is part of an orchestra, but more than ivory is piano. Black middle, blue black middle, is a synonym of loud, but letter changes pianoforte. Got it. There's only 9 left in this area. What are you? Crowns. More than crowns. Five letters. Kings. And then rhyme with kings. Swings. There we go. 8 more of those, huh? I don't know where they are. Oh, there's this. Okay, I haven't done this yet. Oh my, okay. So, night, rhyme, or a letter change is nice. Then insert niece, and then antonym. No. Ant. Cool. Is this just uncle? No, it's not. Oh well. Nucleotide. Nucleotide. More than a nucleotide is a gene. Then reverse that? Oh, DNA. And then rhyme and hand. Uh-oh. Ant again? Ah, okay. Oh, I haven't done this one. Astronaut turn off, astroturf. Hey. Opposite of grassroots, but found among the letters of astronaut turn off. But then this looks like it's something separate because it's got its own countdown. But this is not. Okay, so rooms. Part of rooms. Changes on corn cob. Corners are part of rooms. Turn away. Antonym of turn away is face, which is a phonetic anagram of safe. Hedgehogs. Deletion of hedgehogs. Edge. Cool. 2 more. What are the 2? Or am I just doomed to get down to 2 every time with everything? These 2. Oh no. Okay, we're going to try this again. Do a bottom yellow on tree outsides and get a phonetic insertion on an arc. Oh, I've never heard of that, but that's it. Tree outsides is bark. Why didn't they just say bark? Because it's part of the answer. Then this is it. Petroleum tar. So something more than petroleum tar. Asphalt, asphalt. Yay, go to the swings. The swapped. So letter changes on the swapped. The swamped? Oh. Yay, I got it. Okay, so I see what's going on with this. We've been playing this for a while. This is the game that does not divide itself neatly into discrete things the same way that my other games that I'm currently playing do. So I think it makes sense to stop here, and we'll pick it up again in the future. Let's look. How did we do? We've done 84 things here. Oh, we can do this. So this is letter changes on Lingo. So clearly that's Swingo, which is probably what I should have done in the first place. So you know what? If we're looking at the ceiling, we're ahead of the game, because that means that with a red panel, this is green. So there we go. Yeah. So 85 puzzles. Let me just check quickly. So I just checked the sheet to see how big this is. We've now done 85 of these. There are only 235. So we're more than a third of the way finished. So this isn't that big, but that's okay. Some of them can be big and some can be small. So we'll see you next time. Comment to let me know what you think of how I'm doing. Click on the like and subscribe buttons because it does help me get seen by other people and it spreads the word about me. My channel is still growing. I'm thrilled about that. Keep it going, folks. Help me out. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of the video. I appreciate everybody who does that. I appreciate anybody who watches any amount of one of my videos. And I have been Player Dart. We will see you next time. Thank you once again, and goodbye.